Hello, Wookiee here. This is Dark Souls 3. Now, I started playing Dark Souls 3 again. As I've mentioned 100 million times, I've finished Dark Souls 3 three times, in fact. But I have not played this game probably 5-6 years, since 2019 actually. So I'm technically on New Game Plus. So you can see a bunch of different characters, but my character is Wookiee, and I'm only at level 160 for 3 playthroughs for 130 hours. And I believe it's because this is the first Souls game that I ever finished. So I was still pretty inexperienced. Elden Ring hadn't come out, I hadn't really played much of Dark Souls 1. I played a little bit of Demon Souls. Not even worth mentioning how much I played of Dark Souls 2 because it was bugger all. I hadn't played Bloodborne. Anyways, so yeah, Dark Souls 3 was my first foray into the Souls series. So as you can see, I've got all my items from the previous playthroughs. So many bombs, knives, what are they called? The stones, the spells. I don't even use spells. I'm not a wizard yet. All the rings, look at all the bloody rings. So yeah, there's just a lot of resources that have again carried over from the previous games. Obviously you don't get all the keys. So let's see, I'm way of blue, level 160. Still need 170,000 to level up. Strength 67, Vega 62. So I don't know if there's a way to respec in Dark Souls 3. I probably will look it up later. I know you can respec in Elden Ring. So this is just showcasing. If you want to pause there, you can see all my specs and all that. So yeah, I thought I don't know if I'm going to be playing through the whole lot of Dark Souls 3, but I thought, bugger it, let's just have a go again. I bought it on my, 6 years ago on the PSN. Oh no, it was a free monthly game. So I reinstalled it. I haven't finished the DLC yet. So maybe I'll do that. So have I mentioned how shit I am? Oh man. Again, how have I finished all of the Dark Souls games and still be this shit? I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Right? It doesn't matter. So I thought I'd take on this knight fella and just see how I go. You know, sure, I've been playing Elden Ring, Demon Souls, all the other ones, so I'm used to the combat. But this game is, a bit different. That's cool how he attacked me with his shield. So this is my favourite Dark Souls game. Number 2 sucks. Number 1's incredible. It's just the frame rate that gives me the shits. Even with the remastered, it's just slow. But I like the world, like the levels in Dark Souls 1, better than Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 level's cool, but it's just not as interconnected. I love the interconnectivity. So my mission really is to go and defeat Vort of the Boreal Valley. Technically the first boss, the true first boss in Dark Souls 3, because the Grundeared dude he's basically just what do you call it, like a tutorial boss. Yeah, so this guy, you try and get him before he grows into that giant ball of fuckery. And he's nothing. Again, this is New Game Plus, the 4th playthrough. So I am tough enough. But as it took me ages to realise on my third playthrough, is the enemies get tougher every new game. I was so naive, I didn't even notice it. So get this. I've said this 100 times anyway. When I first defeated Dark Souls 3, it took me 9 months. Second time, 4 days. Third time, 9 months. Why the massive difference in length? Fuck knows why. Anywho, so, you know, R1 spam is great. It's and look, I'll denigrate myself forever because it's funny, but I thought, I'm surely I've got enough distance to do one of those plunging attacks, but no. But hey, you know, I started off with 15 Estus flasks, so that's fine. I've got enough healing. The spinny fat motherfucker. No problem, man. So there's, and you got to unlock the shortcut that goes up to the high wall tower thing of Lothric. Because Dark Souls 1, it was Lordran. Dark Souls 2, I don't give a fuck what it is called. Dark Souls 3 is Lothric because of King Lothric. I think that's right. So, yeah, back at Firelink, I thought, have I killed that that samurai dude? So yeah, I must have started playing my 4th playthrough like, you know, 5-6 years ago, and just thought, fuck it. So you got to get this guy. This guy can be a pain because he's not only is he very quick, this samurai motherfucker, but his sword has the ability to like one shot you, you know. So you got to be very, very careful. Fuck. Yeah, so I do want that sword. So currently I'm using, I think it's a long sword plus 10, and it's got a fire powery thing. Again, I don't know what a lot of these terms mean. I just know how to finish the game. Half of everything is luck, and the other half, fate. So yeah, look, you almost fucked me. But luckily I had enough health potions. And you just, you know, boom, he's out. So I don't know why, but oh, maybe because I wanted the sword. I don't know. So I went back to high wall tower, kicked the skeleton nuts, and now I've got the shortcut open. You know, I thought, let's go down again. I wanted to get the Vort of the Boreal Valley. That dog-looking fella with the frost. And don't worry about these skeletons. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on there. So yeah, I made sure that I don't fat roll. Of using the sword two-handed. Popped my ember. That's the thing I was talking about. Yeah, 14 of the motherfuckers. So yeah, cool armor. I don't know what the name of that armor is. I don't know who wore it. I know I'm wearing it, but I don't know what it's called. So descriptive, aren't I? So this fella with the old mace. Now I know Dark Souls has a story about rekindling the flame or putting it out or some shit. I don't really know. But I don't really know. I know the bosses have stories, but I don't know. I do recall in this playthrough so far, I found Loretta's something. And I thought, I wonder if that's the same Loretta from Elden Ring, you know? I know they're not technically connected, but yeah, who knows. So I keep forgetting as well that I can't attach any like lightning effects to this sword because I've already imbued it. Is that the word? I've got can't remember if that's the right word for it. But you just go near his arsehole and hit it a lot of times. Frostbitten, I thought get the fuck out of there because that can kill you. That can one-shot you. You know, if you get all the way to the top. Same as like what are those stupid frogs in Elden Ring give you? Death Blight. Yeah, that's fucking killer. Even if you got, you know, 2,000,000% fucking health. I know my maths is wrong. Anyway, boom. So he's out. So yeah, Boreal Valley Vordet, however you pronounce it. So that's done, and I thought, maybe I'll check the other one, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I mean, that's a very challenging boss. Obviously, I've done it 3 times already. You know, 5-6 years ago. But I thought, fuck it, let's try it again. But I must see. So I must have unlocked it, as I said, like 5-6 years ago for the 4th time, and just never bothered playing any more of it. And I tried, I don't know, a bunch of attempts today, and yeah, it's just, you know, I got it right near the end, but it's a difficult fight, even if you're at high power. And the thing is, look, honestly, I'm panic dodging, panic rolling. I don't think I really ever figured out the strategy. It was just dumb luck that I've defeated this bitch 3 times. And I'm sure I could still do it. It's just very, very difficult. I need you know, and the thing is, even if I did it, I'd be going up the top here and up the ladder and facing like really powerful characters, and I'd rather just kind of start small. I'm not excusing it, you know, but fuck, it's difficult, you know, all those swinging shit. I probably could get some kind of bonus thing to negate flames, but I don't know, it's fine. So she does this swingy bullshit, and yeah, boom, kills me. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll come back to this bitch later. It's not important. So I thought, fuck it, let's get my 43,000 souls. Because I equipped the Homewood Bone thing. That bastard fucking hit me. And but I actually forgot how good this game is. You know, again, I haven't played it for half a decade. Just because I've been ass deep in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Life. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. It's like if you want to use a Homewood Bone, they can't hit you at all. They can't interrupt your animation. But that's the challenge, you know. So I thought, fuck it, let's just go down to what's down there? The Undead place. It's not Undead Settlement. That's Dark Souls 1, but it's a similar thing. So yeah, still at level 160. Definitely don't have enough to level up. And you've got to go and hold up the flag thing. And again, since this was my first Dark Souls that I finished, when I first encountered these demon things that are about to come up, if I'd played through Dark Souls 1 first, I would have had more of a reaction, gone, oh, those guys, the guys that pulled me up to Anor Londo, you know, But now in retrospect, I'm like, oh yeah, those guys from Dark Souls 1. Wow, and they pull me down. You know, I'd love to see a map of this place unfucked, you know? I know there's board games of it, so maybe there's like a map where you can unfuck it and that. Or maybe from Soft Serve, awesome YouTuber, maybe he's made a mod so you can unfuck it, I don't know, or someone else. But yeah, I've never really noticed that in the background there is where I came from with the Lothric thing. So I went and talked to this dude just because I think you can summon him. That's the thing as well. I was so naive when I finished this. I don't think I summoned any character for a boss. I don't think I knew how. I think I tried to get Onion Boy for the giant, what's his name? Whatever the giant's name is. But yeah, it turns out you can't summon them if you're hollow. So, you know, that's pretty obvious for a Souls player. But yeah, I had no idea. So you gotta use the Ember and unfuck yourself. And, yeah, it's just crazy all the stuff I didn't know. But it's fine. That's the thing. You don't obviously you don't have to know to be able to finish the game because I've clearly fucking done it 3 times. This giant axe fella. Again, R1 spam. That's just my game style. I don't care. That's cool. And I was aware of I remembered the arrow giant that shoots fucking arrows at me. So, and I've never worried about this gauntlet, running this gauntlet, because I know you're safe as long as you're running and you're kind of away from it. Yeah, he won't fuck you, because basically, from what I understand, is the giant fella up there, kind of wherever you are, he will shoot at you, or at your location. But if you move, he's still gonna hit your previous location. So you just kind of just keep moving and don't worry about it. Have no fear, you know. You just know that you're gonna die a million times in this game. So don't fear death, basically. So I thought, cool, I've got the tree beard fella here, so pop another ember. Just for fun, because this guy can squash you with his nuts pretty easily. So I think when I first played this, I did die quite a few times. But after you figure out, you know, to hit his nuts and to just basically hit all those ball sack things, that's basically what you've got to do. Like, yeah, like basically hitting anything else won't do anything, except for the hand that swipes at you. You can hit that one, and again, any surface with those sacky ball things on it that can hurt you. Honestly, the most annoying thing about this fight is these pricks that you've got to take care of in between avoiding his cum. So, ass cum. But it's fine. You just take the opportunity and take advantage of it. Find the opportunity, take advantage of it. So look at that, half health. So pop a wheelie, pop an ember, pop a smurf, and boom. Yeah, because he can ass stomp and then basically make you fall over, put you off your poise, and boom. So you take out that sack, and yeah, on some of his hands, there's those things, and then he lays spread like he's going to give birth to a fucking ant, and then boom, the yep, floor breaks, and it's cool, you don't take any damage. So yeah, you just spam it as much as you can, and yeah, watch out for this hand, because the hand will get you if you don't dodge in time, obviously. You know, anyone who's played this game knows what to do. Yeah, you got to watch out for the hand, because that takes, yeah, so you're half health. That's why, even though you know, you may not need the ember. It saves time fucking doing it again, whatever. So yeah, see that hand is hittable. You can hit that. It's not an issue. I'm sure there's like a way better technique of what I'm doing, but whatever. It works, you know. Work with what we got. That's what War Machine said to what's her name? Nebula. So hit his hand, and watch out for the swipe, and the stomps, and the ass cum, and all that. No problem. I'm gonna hit his back. More of that disgusting shit. It's so descriptive, eh? I wouldn't mind getting like an art book for this game, and you know, maybe all the Dark Souls games, but finding them down here is not impossible. You just got to search quite a bit, you know. Could just get it off eBay, I guess. Anywho, ramble. Yeah, look at that. So you've got fuck all left, and you just get as many as you can. So clearly it's a bit too high, so you got to find what else. Ah, there is some there. No. Yeah, again, some of his hands or feet have those manky sacks on them. And the hand that swipes you, that's vulnerable to hits. Oh yeah, I don't think that it is. It's an interesting design, you know. It's definitely better than the Better Chaos. That's a bucket of shit, boss. Probably the most boring, most stupidest, unnecessary boss ever. But hey, they were probably on a tight time constriction, and they probably thought, "Fuck it, this will do." So boom. So Treebeard is dead, and we can move on. So yeah, I just wanted to showcase the first two bosses I've destroyed while playing Dark Souls 3. My fourth playthrough. Again, I don't know how far I'm going to go. Maybe I'll just get up to the DLC and play through that, because again, I have not finished that. It's not the Ringed City, it's the other one, or whatever that one's called. But maybe I'll do that one as well, because you know, it'd be great. But anyway, this is Wookiee. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.